for it.
Hi Novi, we're here to discuss some concerns that you have with the project that we're building for you.
Yes, I am here about that as well. As I already discussed with you over the phone, that I'm not happy with the way the project is going, because once my ceiling is soaking and cracked.
Yep.
Two, the tap in the kitchen is no way you're gonna be able to use that. And then three, the sewage, the pipe in the bathroom, it's nearly halfway through the wall. That's not functional. I'm not happy about that. And I have spoken to your construction manager, Joe, which I find he's not helping me at all, and he say that's just part of the building. I don't think so. I don't think that is just part of a project building like that. I'm not happy with the quality of the workmanship it's done.
Yep. Okay, so I've actually gone through to site and I've taken photos of the concerns that you have. So the concerns that you have are legitimate. This is not the standard for RB Holdings. We hold our staff to a much higher standard than what I have seen here. So this could have been a bad day for some of the tradesmen on site, some measurements that went wrong. So we do acknowledge your concerns. I understand you're not happy. So there's a rectification process that we have. So I've gone through and done some dates. So we are now on the 11th, it's Monday? Wednesday. So we're Wednesday the 11th. And I'm going to action some rectifications. So as of Monday, I'll be sending the construction manager written notification, and he will rectify all the concerns that you have, so we can fix all the problems to satisfaction for yourself and for RB Holdings reputation. So if you have a look here, we plan to issue written rectification for the site and all the works that you have, concerns you have raised today. So action will be starting on the Monday following next week, and we will be following up every Friday until these rectifications have been finalised, and then we will walk through together and we will inspect your house, and we will make sure that you are happy with what we have done and everything is done to your satisfaction.
Yes. I also have a question, because you say it's starting next Monday and you'll follow up every Friday until it's done. Do you have like a time frame how long they're gonna take? Because the longer this is gonna go, the longer I have to wait to get into my house. You know, it's a lot of.
I understand your concern, and this is just a general time frame that we have at the moment. And once it gets written notification, works would start as soon as it can happen. So there could be other things on site that have precedence, and they may have to deal with other issues on site as well. So as soon as these, we plan to try and get this done as soon as possible. But sometimes there's things that will hold us back. Like maybe it rains too much, they can't get access to site. So we will endeavour to rectify this issue as soon as possible.
Also, will there be a cost extra for me? Because I'm not happy. I don't know.
So since this is a lump sum contract, there is no extra cost. We build your house, we've agreed to a price, and that's the final price.
Oh, well, that's better, because if it's more cost for me, I'm going to take this up more further. But since you say that, that's much better. You
won't need to take it any further. This is where it's going to start, and this is where it's going to end. We plan to rectify all the issues that we have to industry standards.
Okay, well, that sounds much better than your construction manager, Joe. He didn't sound that good. He was saying, oh, that's just part of the building.
Yes.
Which I don't think so.
Yeah, I do plan on speaking with Joe. I haven't had a chance to hear his side of the story, and we need to understand from both sides. So that is our issue that we're going to deal with internally if we have to escalate it any further, but that's not an issue that you have to deal with.
Okay, well, thank you very much for explaining everything for me. And yes, at least I'm a bit more happy now that this issue is gonna be resolved soon. And then this is that it's RB Holding fault. It's nothing to do
Yep.
with just the
Mhm.
project. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so thank you very much, and I hope I can hear from you sooner that this will be fixed.
Yep. As soon as the works are rectified, we will invite you to site. We'll have a walkthrough and see you're happy with the works. If you're not happy, we can discuss this matter further.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Do you have any other questions or concerns?
I think you're pretty explaining all the process and what's happening and I'm quite happy with your explanation. I'm just hoping that it'll go smoothly.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
How's it going?